good, everyone? What is good? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Santos, so don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. So in today's video, guys, I'm going to be showing you guys how I get my Fenty face. In today's video, it's going to be a very educational and fun video. I will be showing you guys how I prep my skin as well as the application. So if you guys are interested in that, then definitely keep on watching. I love to start my mornings with a clean face, so I grab the Fenty Skin Total Clean, and this is a non-drying formula that cleanses really beautifully without stripping the skin and breaks down makeup and oils beautifully. And I just love that it just leaves your skin so hydrated and clean. And then I like to follow it up with my toner essence. This is the Fat Water Milky Toner, and y'all, I absolutely love this stuff. This stuff, you have seen it in my channel before if you guys have been riding with me. It's just such a nice hydrating toner. So I just like to go ahead and put it on my hands just like this, and I like to go ahead and press it into the skin. Immediately you can smell the aloe, so it's super calming to the skin, but it's very balancing. So if you guys are experiencing a lot of a lot of oil production in the skin, or if your skin is super dehydrated, try this toner because it's amazing at balancing out your skin, which I absolutely love. I just love the way this toner smells. Oh my gosh, if you guys have never smelled this toner, run to Sephora, thank me later. So the next product I'm going to be using is the Hydra Vizor. I absolutely have fallen in love in the last 3 weeks with this product. It's a beautiful, soft, lightweight moisturizer that contains SPF of 15 and leaves your skin with such a beautiful glow to the skin. It just feels like almost like a primer moisturizer. It just feels so good, and I love that it's super lightweight, but it still is really great for people with oily skin and dry skin. It just provides the perfect balance, which I absolutely love about this product. Do you guys see the beautiful glow that the Hydra Vizor leaves? I'm absolutely obsessed. I also have some pro tips later on in the video by using this moisturizer, so stay tuned. The last thing that we're gonna prep is our lips, so I'm gonna go ahead and utilize the Plush Pudding moisturizer from Fenty Skin. So I like to go ahead and just twist it twice, because usually that's enough for me, and then I just go ahead and apply. And y'all, this feels like a nice thick butter. It really does condition and leaves your lips super hydrated, and by the time you actually get to the end of your makeup, your lips are nice and prepped and ready to go ahead and put on your lip liners and your lipsticks. Now that we finish prepping our skin, let's go ahead and prep for makeup. So I am going to utilize a primer in this video. So I am going to use the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Hydrating Primer. If you guys know, you know, I was using this for years. Up until recently, I did change, but this has been a holy grail product for me. So I am going to utilize this. This is not a must in this video, but for me, because I do wear my makeup all day, I do utilize a primer. Also, this one helps with dryness, so it's not gonna allow my makeup to get dehydrated throughout the day. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this. I actually go generously with this product. I actually like I said, I used to love this back in the day, so I know how much to apply, but I do love her. She's so good. So if you are on the drier side, I definitely recommend this. It doesn't leave a sticky base or anything. It just leaves a soft veil of conditioning on the skin, so when you actually apply your makeup, you're gonna feel it glide on a lot smoother, which I love. Now that we're all primed, I'm gonna go ahead and tackle my under eyes. So I'm gonna go ahead and neutralize with a color corrector. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the matchstick in the color Peach. So this is what it looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and warm it up in the back of my hands just like this. I'm gonna go ahead and grab it and then apply with my fingers, and I like to go ahead and apply the product right underneath where the dark circle is at, and then work my way up, so that way there's less of product buildup under the eye, so that will stop creasing. And as you guys can see, the color corrector will literally neutralize. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay, a little bit goes a long way. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take my beauty sponge and blend, but you guys are gonna see it neutralizes and brightens immediately, and we love that. Now that I'm finished blending, you guys can see immediately a difference. With color corrector and without, you guys see that it really does balance out and neutralizes the darkness. So if you do have any kind of like brown or purple under the eye, you're definitely going to have to color correct. There's no really way around it, and I absolutely love to incorporate a color corrector because it really allows your concealer to really shine. There is a lighter shade and there is a darker shade in the lineup called Rose Quartz, which is the pink, and then Pumpkin, which is peach red orange. Also, you can utilize your color corrector to target other things such as hyperpigmentation or darkness around the mouth. So also, if you do have a little bit of a 5 o'clock shadow, you can go ahead and neutralize a little bit of your shadow with the color corrector as well. Now that the under eyes are all tackled, let's move on to foundation. So today's choice of foundation, I am going to be using the Eaze Drop Eaze Skin Tint. Oh my gosh, guys, I've been so obsessed with this product. It's so good. If you guys haven't used this, you're missing out. This is such an amazing product. I love that there's a few ways to use this. So 2 ways to use it. You can go ahead and apply it with your fingers or a sponge, which gives you the most natural effect on the skin or natural look, or you can go ahead and apply it with a brush, which is going to build to a medium coverage, as well as it blurs out pores that way. So I'm going to build it to a medium coverage, and I am going to utilize a little bit of a glowier product with it because I love the finish of this, but I also love my glowy finish. So I am going to add a luminizer to this. So when I do apply this, I just like to go ahead and just do a little squiggly dot, but just apply enough, and then do the same thing across the face. I'm gonna go ahead and blend it with the Fenty Beauty foundation brush. This is how it looks really quickly, guys. This is such a beautiful brush, nice kabuki style, and I'm just gonna go ahead and just blend it into the skin. This is such a nice foundation brush, y'all. It's beautiful because it really just pushes the product into the skin with little to less effort, any effort. So look at that, guys. I love that it just blends out effortlessly. So you don't have to do too much, and look at the beautiful coverage you get in the application. For my dry girlies, you're gonna love this. So let's go ahead and talk a little bit about why I love this product so much. So firstly, I love this product because it feels weightless on the skin. That's number one. Secondly, again, if you go ahead and apply it with your fingers or a sponge, you get a super natural finish. But if you apply it with the brush like I did, you get more of a medium style coverage, which gives you that almost like airbrush finish to the skin, which is gorgeous. Let's go ahead and add some dimension to the face. So I am gonna go ahead and use another matchstick. This one's the color Mocha. So this is a nice contour shade. If you guys have never seen it, this is what it looks like. Very, very beautiful. And what I like to do is apply this with the actual angle brush from Fenty Beauty. This one is called the Face Brush, the 125. And I actually love to just take it from the product and apply. So you guys see immediately that it creates a beautiful blend to the skin. And if you guys see my application, I'm actually putting it down and then blending upwards. I'm flicking my brush in an upwards motion, so I get a soft airbrush kind of blend, and there's no harsh lines. So of course, build your contour to your desired deepness. I like my contour pretty deep because contours are more of shadows, so I do like to go ahead and build it as much as I can. And then I am gonna go ahead and put a little bit of warmth to the face with our bronzer. Now that the contour is blended nice and beautifully, the face is coming together gorgeously. So I am gonna hop off the camera really quickly to go ahead and put on a little bit of concealer under my eyes, as well as a setting powder, and we'll be back to bronze up the face. Now that the under eyes and the face is set, we're gonna go ahead and add bronzer. So I'm gonna jump into my Private Island Sun Stalk'r bronzer from Fenty Beauty. This is what it looks like. Very, very beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this all over where I put the actual contour, just to warm it up. So I'm gonna take a little bit of this, tap off excess, and go ahead and bronze. So I just realized that we're having a little bit of an audio issue in this video. So I just caught myself talking and the lines on the monitor weren't moving. So I know that at one point this video had stopped, so please bear with me. I might have to do a voiceover in some parts, but we're gonna make it work because I'm way too far into this video to just stop now. All right, so listen, we just blended out the bronzer. It is looking amazing. Private Island is beautiful, okay? okay? So the next two things I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put on a little bit of highlight. I am gonna use the stick as well, the match stick, because I'm absolutely obsessed. So I am gonna use the match stick and ice cream. This is a beautiful gold highlight. Like, guys, look at how beautiful this is. And honestly, what I'm gonna do is just take a little bit on my finger, and I'm just gonna tap the high planes of my face, y'all, because this just blends out like butter. If you're looking for like very skin-like products, this is gonna be it. So watch, guys, look, 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 come on, look at how beautiful. So we're gonna go ahead and blend that out, of course. So for here on my skin, I like to go ahead and almost do like a U shape. I don't like to like do straight back. I just feel like that's a little draggish on me. So I like to go ahead and just do like a C shape and then blend upwards. Now, if you guys have a tendency to get textury, what you can do is take a little bit of the Hydra Vizor, like this. You just take a little bit of this and just tap it, and what you can do is just go over the area, and this will melt it into the skin, so it won't be as textury. So if you guys can see that, it just literally melts the product into the skin. And this is why I love the Hydra Vizor so much, because it literally allows you to just melt the makeup into the skin, and we love a melted makeup, okay, because it just gives beautiful skin. Look at that. Pro tip, guys, utilize your Hydra Vizor for certain dry areas. If you are having an issue with powder melting into the skin, you can take a little bit of your Hydra Vizor just to pump. You can go ahead and melt it into the skin. When you have a soft glaze on the skin like this, you can go ahead and press very lightly, just kissing the skin, and whatever powder is sitting on top of the skin, I can promise you will melt into the skin, and this will not disturb the makeup. Now, if you put too much, it might disturb the makeup, but if you do less, if you do a little, it should be fine. And I do this at counter, so if you guys are my customers and have witnessed me doing this to your skin, please sound off and let the girls know how it works, okay? Put them on. As you guys can see, the skin is radiating, and if you guys get really close, you guys don't see makeup, and that's what makes the difference between an amateur application and a professional application. Get into it. For the eyes, I'm not going to do anything crazy. I'm actually just going to go ahead and take a little bit of private eyelid into my crease with a fluffy brush, and this is just going to give me a little bit of definition and color to the crease. Say hi! Yes! Y'all know who this is, the beautiful and talented Tanisha, okay? Let's move forward. So I am going to go ahead and put a little bit of highlight in my inner tear duct. So I am going to use the Mean Money Hustler Baby highlight. So if you guys have never seen this, this is what it looks like. I'm going to take the shimmery side, and I'm just going to go ahead and go ham on my inner tear duct. I'm going to go ahead and use the 220 pencil brush from Fenty Beauty, and this is what it looks like. It's a super detailed brush, and I am going to go into this highlighting shade. I'm just going to go ahead and apply it into my inner tear duct. You guys can wet it if you guys want a super intense highlight. I'm just going to lay it down and kind of like work it up into the crease, so it gives me a very eye-opening look, just like that. So you guys see how beautiful that is. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. You can take whatever excess, you can go ahead and put it under the brow bone. If you guys want to intensify your highlight, you can go ahead and hit the middle of the nose. Also the bridge of the nose to give you that button feel, and then of course blend it out onto your heart is desired. I don't like too much highlight, I don't want it to be crazy, but I'm absolutely loving the way this is looking. Can we get into the face? Okay, the Fenty face is coming together. To complete the eyes, I'm going to move on to mascara, and I'm going to use my favorite mascara at the moment, which is the Fenty Beauty Hella Thick Mascara. If you guys have never seen this, let me show you this bad boy, okay? I'm absolutely obsessed with this mascara, and I'm going to show you. This is a brand new tube. Now, I do love when I allow the product, especially when it comes to a thickening mascara, I do like to leave it open for a couple of days, like 2 or 3 days, so that way the formula can harden and set a little bit, so that way the actual mascara can perform. Like literally the first couple of times, or maybe the first 2 weeks, the mascara doesn't perform as good as it should. So this one is almost dried out, but it's not there yet. We need a couple of more days, but I'm gonna go ahead and apply it anyway and show you guys exactly how beautiful this makes your lashes. So I like to work right at the root of the lash and then just almost continuously hitting at the root until you can almost look like, it almost looks like a liner moment. So you literally do this without pulling the mascara out yet, okay? So you're literally just coating the root of the lash and then you're working the product outwards. This is gonna give you such a beautiful lash, y'all. Like, I'm so obsessed with how this makes my lashes look. Like, I've been really, and I get so many compliments when I go to work now. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, y'all need to get on it. It is super, super black. Come on, y'all. Look at this lash. Look at the lash. Look at the lash. Look at the lash. I'm obsessed with this mascara, y'all. Y'all have to try it, and definitely try the pro tip on leaving this for a couple of days open so that way it can perform its best. I'm telling you, I got you. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop off of camera and do a lip and come back so we can apply gloss. So we have our lip on, so we're gonna go ahead and gloss up our lips with one of the gloss bombs. This one is in the color Fussy. This is the Luminizer one, so this is the one with a little bit of shimmer. But I absolutely love this formula because it's super glossy. It smells amazing. It doesn't mess up your lipstick. I just am so here for it. So just watch the magic when I apply. Oh my god. Come on, Fussy. Alright guys, so the last thing I'm going to do is set my makeup. Fenty doesn't carry a setting spray anymore, so hopefully in the future they do come out with a new one, crossing fingers. But I'm going to jump off camera, set my face, and then come back with the final look. Alright guys, so here is the final look. What are we thinking about my Fenty face? I am absolutely obsessed, because what? The skin is skinning, baby, okay? Ain't nobody taking that away from us. We are looking so cute, okay? So I do want to go ahead and recap for some of you guys some of the products I would suggest for newbies or beginners. I've been getting so many of those questions, so I want to talk to you guys about a few products before I close out today's video. If you guys have been with me for a little bit, you guys know what I'm going to say, which is true. Skincare, skincare, skincare. Skincare prep is the most important. It's really going to set the tone to how your makeup looks. Fenty Beauty has an amazing catalog of skincare. I'll go ahead and put some of the products here. I mean, when I tell you, we have a majority of skincare products that are going to address a lot of skincare concerns, so definitely go ahead and take a look at our skincare. Two products that I highly recommend if you guys are beginners to the brand or just beginners to skincare is to take a look at these two products here. These are amazing beginner-friendly products. They're non-communogenic, so that means that they are tested by a dermatologist. These products are really great for sensitive skin. So this is the Fat Water Hydrating Milky Toner Essence. So essentially it's both in one. So it's great for balancing, as well as it does give a beautiful glow and hydration, and it really balances out your pH level. And then of course the Visor. I just don't have the words for this product. I have so many great things to say about it. You guys seen me use it a couple of times, a couple of ways during this video, and I mean them. If you guys take the pro tips that I used today in your own personal routine, I'm telling you, it's a game changer. As far as the second thing, guys, matchsticks. The matchsticks are a game changer. I have 3 of them here, and I am absolutely they're amazing products, and I utilize them all the time. So I do have a color corrector. This one is peach. This is what I do to color correct under my eyes. And then I do have Mocha to add some kind of dimension to my face. And then I do have a shimmer stick, which is an ice cream, which is the glow that I have here. I'm truly obsessed with these guys. There's so many different colors for so many different ranges of skin tones, so definitely check this out. These are super beginner friendly and easy to use. The blotting powder, I love the blotting powder. It is so good. It's a really easy powder to go ahead and retouch up your face, take away excess oils, as well as just blur out the skin wherever you need to. So this is a fantastic easy powder to just throw in your purse, and I love that you can use this also in different ways. If you guys want to mattify your lip as well, you can go ahead and put on your lipstick and just take a little bit of this and just dab it onto the lips, and it will go ahead and create a long lasting matte lipstick. So that's another pro tip for you guys. If you guys are on the market for a lip gloss, look no further. The gloss bombs are super amazing, super glossy. They smell amazing, they last long, and I mean, they're super cute. They come in an array of colors and also formulas. We do have 3 different formulas. This is the Luminizers, then we have the Heat, which are the plumping, and then we have the creams, which have a little bit more coverage to them. If you are somebody that likes a little bit more coverage out of their lip glosses, we have lip glosses for everybody. This one is in the color Sweet Tooth. It's this beautiful, like, soft pink peach. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. So this is definitely one of those products that I highly suggest that you go ahead and check out, because you're going to love it. And the last product I want to mention is probably my favorite at the moment in the lineup, which is the Eaze Drop Blurring Skin Tint. If you guys again have never tried this, run. It's such an amazing product, super lightweight. It's super versatile in the way it applies and the way that it looks on the skin. It's just amazing, and it wears all day. Like, I truly haven't loved a product in such a skin product in such a long time that way I'm loving this, and I've been recommending this to all of my clients, and every single client has come back and told me that they're absolutely amazing. So if you guys haven't tried this one is for everybody, okay? From a teenager to someone that's super mature. It fits in all of the brackets. I'm telling you, I highly recommend it. Alright everyone, I'm going to close out today's video here. Thank you if you guys have made it to the end of today's video. If you guys got value from today's video, don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. If you guys are just stopping by, please do consider subscribing to the Ignitions family. We have an amazing community over here. Also, if you guys are interested, please do go follow me over on my other social media platforms. I'll go ahead and put them on the screen here, and they're always linked in the description bar down below. Thank you again so much for watching, and you guys already know I will catch you guys in the next one. Later, friends.